My man's in there. That was crazy. Yo.
Come on.
Got you, man, brother.
The song I wanted to hear went off, so I'm about to play this song.
Come on.
I'm about to play this song, and this song is called In the Middle of It. First of all, it's crazy how this song is on now. I feel like I never heard this super long intro to this song. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, as you're coming in, let me know where you're coming in from. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That will send this video out to more people. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, today is going to be different than the usual times when I go live, right? Because I am trying to pack to go to Florida. I was supposed to do it earlier, but I was really tired. So back up. Yesterday, hey y'all, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of six. I'm a world traveler, a whole bunch of other fun and cool stuff. And I am teaching you guys about digital marketing. So I'm on here right now on my Kara Ravel Scrittenton page, which is my name. And then I have another account that's Team Pay Daily, which is my business account. But anywho, so yesterday when I went live, before I went live, so my son-in-law was outside doing some work in the yard. And I guess we stirred up a bunch of allergens. Resume your life. Right, okay. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm live. Okay, you know what? I'm going to hop off here, and I'm going to switch you guys to my other phone. Oh, you're right there. All right. Okay, wait a minute. Telling you guys, you do not have to know how to do this stuff to do this stuff. I'm new to TikTok, and I'm just sharing all my experiences in my digital marketing journey and making money online. So, hey, y'all, hey. As you come in the room, if you would tap on the screen, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm up here in the beautiful mountains of Virginia in the good old USA. All right, now let me see. Am I on it right now? Do I got it together? Do I have it together? Yes. Okay, so let me show y'all what was happening on this page. So I have another page, my Team Pay Daily, right? This is me right there. There's another fake page out there that they've already made. Actually, two that say Team Pay Daily. One has like a Team Pay Daily and a 1 behind it. The other one is Team Pay Daily. I think they have a 0 behind it. But who knows how many more accounts these scammers will make, because I'm telling y'all, they're relentless on TikTok. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I've been on Facebook and Instagram for years, but I have never seen anything like the amount of scammeramaru that goes on TikTok. And the sad part about it is that as much as I love TikTok, they are horrible about getting rid of these scammers. So as y'all come in, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm going to tell you that we're doing something a little bit different today. I'm trying to prop my phones up in the window. Take your finger, you come in, tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. If you are in the digital growth community, if you're doing legacy builders, then let me know. Drop me an L in the comments. If you're new here, if this is your first time seeing me, then drop a 1 in the comments. Let me know that. Again, my name is Kara, especially for y'all on my Team Pay Daily, because it just says Team Pay Daily. It doesn't say Kara. Now, here's what we're going to do. You guys, I'm being so ambitious today. So you can see I have 2 phones going here. I got my old phone and my new phone. And I'm trying. I talk fast. I'm a high energy person. But so let me tell you, back to my story. So yesterday, my son-in-law was outside and was doing some yard work, right? So my daughter and I go out there, and we're just, all of us are hanging out. And apparently, doing all the yard work, stirred up a bunch of allergens. And the pollen here is really bad. It's like that yellow pollen, depending on where you are, and it gets all over the cars and covers the cars in yellow. Anyway, it was that. And so he was cleaning the pond, because there's like a koi pond, and cleaning the pond. I don't know how these fish survive all winter, because it's been we had -0 days around here. But anyway, so I took a Benadryl because I was having a really bad allergy attack. So I took a Benadryl, and then I've just been dragging like the whole darn day. And so I'm finally up, finally getting my stuff ready because I'm going to Florida for about a week or so. Gonna hit a couple of places down south, South Carolina, Georgia, but I'll be in Florida for about a week. So anyway, I'm packing supposed to be packing my stuff. Oh my gosh. Has that ever happened to y'all? You have like all these plans for the day and then they just go haywire. So today is going to be different than most of the times when I go live because we're going to be inside of the closet while I'm trying to figure out what in the heck to pack. Now, I travel all the time, so if you missed it, my name is Kara. I am Mama Six. I'm a world traveler. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm trying to figure out how to prop my two phones up so that I can talk to you guys. Take your finger, please tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. As you come in, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm trying to get the light right. Hold on. I gotta... Oops, sorry, y'all. Just dropped the phone. If you can hear me, don't go away. I'm still here. All right, so anyway. I'm telling y'all, it's just been a day. It has been a day because I had the allergy attack. I took this Benadryl and then, sorry, y'all, upside down. So this is not necessarily a GROW room, but if you want to grab you some besties, scoop up some friends and whatnot, feel free to do that because, like I said, today is going to be a lot different than what I usually do. Usually I have like my whole idea what I'm going to be talking about kind of scripted out, but yeah, and I can't find, of course, the doggone phone stand. So y'all tap on the screen as you come in. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me find my glasses. That's another thing. Listen, I don't care. I know we're not supposed to blame everything on the devil, but I'm blaming this day, a whole bunch of it, on the devil himself because look at my glasses. I have like, let me see. Come on, put y'all in the window for a second so you can see the nonsense that's going on here with these glasses. Do you see this? Okay, this one, the handle broke off. Then I had another purple pair that one of the lenses fell out. But the crazy thing is I literally have 5 pairs of glasses. I cannot find these other glasses to save my life. And I'm like, I didn't go anywhere. I looked everywhere. This house is pretty neat and organized. So the worst thing is where we're getting ready to go, which is in my closet. Because I'm trying to sort out the winter, the summer, and stuff for donation. So, anywho, let me put on my one-arm glasses and give y'all some shout-outs. Hey, again, take your finger, tap on the screen where my head is. That will help send this live out to more people. It will let the TikTok guys know that something good is going on, and they will send more people over here, which would help me out. If you guys go live, I will do the same for you. Just let me know that you go live, and when you go live, and I will hop on. You know, as long as I'm around, I will hop on. So, hey, Regina, Big Barlow, Brenda, Brisaro, Theodore, another Brenda, Kelsey, Danielle, Napali, Ama. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you are not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy, because I don't follow those accounts. Let me give y'all some housekeeping again. Hey, Margarita. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Henry, Bill, Rita, Natty, Dread. So I said earlier that I have 2 phones, and I'm on my Kara Reveals Crittenton page, which is my name. Hey, y'all. And then I'm on my Team Pay Daily page, which is my business page. So, hey, y'all, I'm really feeling ambitious today. I want to get this live done because we're actually driving down to Florida. So I'm going to be from Virginia. So I'm going to be on the road tomorrow, stopping in South Carolina. Then we'll continue on to Florida and come back through Atlanta. So I'm really excited, having a nice long vacation. Going down there with my family. And so, yeah. But actually, my brother's wife, my sister-in-law, and her family. So we're all hanging out. I got a big old house and all this kind of cool stuff down there. So anyway, hey, Toey, Thank you, Jamie Lee. I appreciate the heart. Me appreciate you. Appreciate you. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. Now, here's the thing. I want to tell you guys, if you are a live host or you want to go live, now I don't really consider myself a live host. I'm a digital marketer. If you've been following me and you want to know what this whole digital marketing thing is about, you can go right there to the link in my bio, put in your information. Here's what's going to happen. TikTok is going to send you a notification. It's like, ooh, you're going to an external link, like it's something scary. And no, it's just taking you off to my website. And that's what's supposed to happen. So you're going to go to my website. And when you get there, you're going to put in your information. You're going to see a message that says, you're going to get an email that's going to tell you you're going to get an email in like 5 minutes. You do not have to wait for the email to get started, because then right under there's a video with my mentor, Michelle. She's going to do all the telling and selling. She's going to explain everything to you. And then it's about 5 minutes. You're going to watch that. You're going to scroll down a little bit under the video and you're going to put in your information. It says, yes, I want to get started. I think it says I want my blueprint. So first of all, the blueprint is free. You get that free. It's a guide to making 10K in 30 days. So you're going to get that for free. Whether you want to learn how to do digital marketing, whether you want to learn how to make income online or anything like that, you're going to get that for free. Go ahead, y'all tap those. Tap, 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 tap on the screen. Help send this live out to more people. Again, I appreciate you. If you go live, then let me know. So we're going to be going in the closet in a few minutes, and I'm going to just be getting my clothes together because, now let me tell y'all something else. Let me tell y'all this. So my guy is on his way up here to get me. So we'll be here tonight, and then, we're going to leave tomorrow morning. But normally when he says he's on his way, because he's like 4 hours away from me, normally when he says he's on his way, he's kind of not really on the way. He says he's on his way because he's like 4 hours away from me. Normally when he says he's on his way, he's kind of not really on the way. He's like, and he said he's on his way. I was like, okay, thank you for the rose, Jamie Lee. So I was thinking, okay, he's not going to be here till like 9-ish. 9:30, maybe 10. I got time, so I took a nap, and I just talked to him not too long ago, and he's like really literally on his way. So again, y'all go ahead if you are interested in learning about how this digital marketing works, how we make money online. This is how this digital marketing works, how we make money online. This is he's calling me. I have to call him back. This is a simple 3-step process. So you're going to put your information in. Let me message my brother on my laptop and tell him that I'm live with you guys. So you're going to put your information in. You're going to go to the link in my bio. It's going to take you to an external link outside of TikTok. You're going to put your information in, and you're going to see the email. Actually, I'm going to walk y'all through that right quick. Hold on, why does he keep calling me? Decline. Sorry, y'all. Let me message him. Let me go over here to Facebook. Message him. So you guys might get to see my brother. And if I can get my Facebook to go to Facebook, what in the world? Are you serious? You want me to? Come on. It's nonsense. Oh my gosh. Any other time, I kid you not, my brother would not be calling me. Not at all. Like he always calls me in the morning. He never calls me in the evening. And I don't usually go live at this time of day. So of course that's why he's calling me. So hang on a second. Let's call my big brother and find out what the heck is going on and what does he want. I'm telling you, he doesn't want anything either. So anyway, you guys, go ahead. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. Let me know where you're coming in from as you come in. I'm going to give y'all some shout outs in a minute, but let me see what Big Brother wants. I am the youngest, and so even though I'm no baby, they think I'm the baby. of course. If y'all have siblings, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to call him while we're on here. If you guys want to grab yourself some besties, go ahead and do that. Let me tell you guys something, that when you see these people's names that have the purple or bluish looking box around them, those are people that you want to connect with, just coming in to support. Thank you, Jamie Lee. I appreciate you so much, because I'm really trying to do a lot right now. I'm trying to be really ambitious, because I'm going to be, oh, and I put my old password in. Yeah, I sure did. So anyway, now Facebook is like, you put in the wrong password. What you did? So come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I thank y'all for coming in. I thank you for supporting me. If you have to go, but you want to find out about doing digital marketing, and you are interested in what I'm doing and inside of our community, I'm actually doing Legacy Builder. So if you are already doing some kind of digital marketing, let me know. If you're in Legacy Builders, holler out. Also, let me get it together over here so I can message my brother back. Oh my gosh. Any other time, I tell you what, this man would not be messaging me. So come on in the room. Please tap on the screen, you guys. Tap, tap, tap. Here's what happens. The more you tap, the more TikTok will send this live out to more people. That helps me, and I appreciate you guys helping me. And if you want to go live, or if you already go live, then let me know. And try logging in again. Okay. All right. Come on, Kara. Get it together. Get it together. Put in the right password before they lock you out, honey. All right. So, and if you guys have any questions about digital marketing, I'm going to do my best to explain that to you guys. But for tonight, I just figured, if you guys want to scoop up besties and all that kind of stuff, go ahead. I am trying to get my laptop to cooperate. Okay, there we go. There we go. Tell you, like I said, any other time, my brother would not be calling me at this time of night. So we're gonna call my brother. I want to call my brother with me. We're gonna call my brother, and hopefully my Facebook will let me log in, because I'm calling him on Messenger. See, I knew it was gonna do that. Okay. No, I don't want to update my password. Nope. Okay, now it wants me to do something else. All right, so let me go. I'm going to have to hop off and get right back on, you guys. Sorry about that. On my Team Pay Daily, I'm going to hop off for 1 second, and I will be right back on. All right, let's see. Facebook. All right, come on. Where's the thingy? Oh my gosh. Anyway, y'all just keep talking amongst yourselves. Let me know where you are, where you're coming in from. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler, and a whole bunch of other fun and cool stuff. And any other time, my brother would not call me when I go on live. But for some reason, he's calling me now. So you know what? Let me just call him on Messenger. Let me just make my life easy, because Facebook is trying to do something. Do y'all ever have these days? I'm telling you, I'm just trying to get it together, and it's like everything is trying to... Hey, I'm actually... Hey, are you good? Are you good? Hello, Chris, are you good?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Are you good? Are you good? Hello, Chris, are you good?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Is everything... But you kept calling, and it was trying to kick me out. So I just wanted to call you, make sure everything's all right.
Okay.
All right, I'll hit you up later.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, so he's fine, and that's all that matters, because I'm a very, very, very very family-oriented person. Okay, let's see. Am I still live over here on my Team Pay Daily? Yeah, I'm live. They didn't kick me out. I thought they were going to kick me out. Usually they do. Okay, so as y'all come in, go ahead and Tap on the screen. Let me know where you are from. Hey, Farah. Hey, Yemi. Hey, C-Mac. Hey, Lifetime. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Matt. Nathaniel. Hey, Latricia. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Delois. Hey, Paul. I know somebody else named Delois. Hey, little chick. Hey, Carol. Hey, Nolly. Hey, Willie West. Hey, John Paxton. John or Jean. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Miss Betty. Hey, Marlon. Hey, y'all. Hey, coming in the room. Boom, boom. Get in the room. Tell me where you were coming in from. Now, here's what I was saying earlier in case you missed it, because I'm trying to go live. My brother, who never calls me at this time of night, calls me tonight. But also, that's because we're going to Florida. So I think, yeah, they're flying and I am driving. So I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. I was telling y'all earlier, my super glasses, one of the things, the handle broke off. And the other one, the lens fell out. And I have like 3 more pairs of glasses that I absolutely cannot find. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you are not following me, please follow me. I will follow you back. As long as you are not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy, I do not follow those. What will happen is I'll just block you. Hey, Lee at Daily Pay, how are you? Hey, Jessica, Rosa, y'all come on in the room. Anissa, Terry. All right, so anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through and show you how my back office works. I wasn't going to do that, but I am going to go ahead and do that because I'm trying to pack. My guy who is always, when I tell you that when this man tells me he's on his way, I just add a couple of hours to when he'll get here, right? But of course, now because I'm under this little time crunch, he's actually really on the way. He's actually really on the way. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all how this works. So let me go over here to TikTok, and I'm going to show you... sorry. I'm going to show you guys how this works. Okay, so I'm going to flip my screen around. I'm going to camera around. I'm going to show you guys. So if you missed it, I am a digital marketer. If you saw the topic, it's about how we're going to make $6K by the end of the year. That's the goal. And my goal is to help 10 people get started this month and get us to 5K or as close as we can get you to it by the end of the month. And is it possible? Absolutely. So let me show y'all. So if you're on your phone, of course, it's going to look a little different on the phone, but you will see. I'm trying to get both of these phones aligned so I can make sure that you guys can all see the screen. Okay. So of course, on the phone, what's going to happen is, there's going to be a circle here. Oh, look, there's me being live. Okay, anyway, this circle will be here. Right under my picture, you're going to click right here on Team Pay Daily. Now what's going to happen is TikTok is going to send you this scary link that says you're going to an external page. You see my website, www.teampaydaily.com. You're going to hit open anyway. It's going to take you right here with this nice little family to my website. You're going to put in your email. So I'm going to just move the phone away real quick. I'm going to put in an email. And then I'm going to show y'all what happens. So you're going to put your email in. And it's going to open up in this screen that says thanks. Right here, my mentor, Michelle, is going to do all the selling and telling.
Of exactly what can happen to you being inside of our digital growth community and following the legacy. Okay, so she's going to tell you all of this. Now she's talking about making $300, $600, $900 a day on this program or more. And you've been seeing people all over who are making money online. It's really true. You can actually do this. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to see this. After you see thanks, you're going to see check your email in 5 minutes. The blueprint will be there. If you don't see it, check your spam or your promotions folder. You do not, I covered up the whole screen. You do not have to wait for this email.
It's going to come to you automatically. You don't have to wait for it. So once you put in your information and opens up in this on this page with Michelle, you're going to click, yes, I'm ready to have a successful business online. You're going to click that. Then it's going to take you here. Don't wait. Join an exclusive community of online business owners that are earning daily pay. And this is where you want to be. The easy step-by-step daily pay blueprint. Make 100% profit because we get to keep all of the money. This is not an MLM. There's no uplines. There's no downlines. There's none of that. You keep 100% profit. So in a second, I'm going to show you how the company makes money because that's a question people ask. Well, if you get 100% profit, then how does the company make money? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to show you that in 1 second. So all of this that I'm showing you, you're going to get this, and it's going to be tailored to you when you join the program, right? So it's 3 steps. Step 1, get started. Purchase one of the digital programs that best fits your goals and needs. So get in where you fit in. You get instant access to the program. There's no waiting around to get started. Step 2, learn how to launch a daily pay business. We show you exactly where and how to start posting ads on high traffic websites for free, how to create content for social media to drive tons of traffic to your automated system. So this is an automated system. This is the automated system, you guys. Everything is already done in here for you. The third step is start earning passive income online. If you could make a full-time income online following a 2-hour workday, this is me, hey, yo, hey, following a 2-hour workday, work from anywhere in the world from your phone, have more freedom and time to spend doing the things you love. Work less and have more, travel the world while making passive income, change many lives all over the world with less work and effort. Now, this is the part that you do because this is a 98% done program. So here's the part you do. You're going to put your information in like I put mine in. So here we go. Right there it says, this is the part you do. And guess what? You don't even have to figure this out because we can tell you. And you can also just go into ChatGPT, which will teach you. And ChatGPT will tell you what to put in. So hi, my name is Kara Crittenton. I'm a serial entrepreneur coach, mom of 6, world traveler. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 5 years old, which is true. I created a multi-million-dollar business offline, which I did. Now I'm excited to be doing the same thing online. And here's a quote I came up with. Never give up on you or your dreams, even if everyone else does. You got this, Coach Kara. All right, so that's me. So this is the part that I did. Everything else in here is already done for me, and it will already be done for you. So scroll down a little bit, and you can see, I'll show you some of the things that we get in the program because there's so much. Step-by-step process to make $300 passive daily pay following a 2-hour workday. Now, we only work 2 hours a day. That's our income-producing activities. And then it goes on to show you how it works. Introducing the digital growth community. That's our community. And then here's open a world of possibilities. This is for you. If you're tired of struggling and feeling stuck and frustrated, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're on the struggle bus and all that other stuff, this is for you. You want to make an extra income from home. This is for you. You're tired of your job. This is for you. You're wanting to get out of debt. This is for you. You want to work from anywhere using your phone or laptop. This is for you. So maybe you love your job and maybe you hate your job. It doesn't really matter. You know you want to make more income. So this is for you. Now imagine what it would be like to have a proven blueprint to make $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. Being debt free, replace your full-time job by working part-time from home. Now any of you guys that do any type of digital marketing program or anything like that, and you're trying to figure out, especially if you're like in legacy builders or anything like that, you don't have to figure out what to say because whatever program you have, they pretty much tell you. And Legacy Builders does an excellent job. You could just read this, just like I'm reading it. You don't have to try to figure out what you're supposed to say because it's all right here. Replace your full-time job by working part-time from home. Set your own schedule. Work when and where you want. Okay, so anyway, you'll see all of this. And then here's testimonials from inside of our community. Here's Melissa. $600 sale from someone that has never seen me before, just like you guys. So when you go and you click the link in my bio, right where my picture is, and put in your information, you're going to get this done for you program. You're going to Pick one of these programs, 100, 300, whatever fits your needs, and I've got a better, even something better for you. So I achieved my goal. I unlocked $10,400 in 23 days. My mentor actually just had $11,000 a day from her phone. Okay, so yes, I want the daily blueprint now. All right, so here's all the stuff that comes in. I'm not going to go through everything because like I said, I'm trying to get packed. But when you go click the link in my bio, you're going to see this, and you get all of this. You get all of this. We have all types of courses. We've got a way to make 200 different products if you want to make your own product. You get a Canva crash course. You get our community with 50,000 plus people inside of our community already. You get all of these bonuses worth literally thousands of dollars for free 99. Okay, so right here, you scroll down all of this. Okay, so you don't even have to go through all of this. Here's what you're going to do. I'm going to go back. Right, I'm going to show you what you do. You're going to click the thing in my bio. You're going to click the link in my bio. It's going to take you to this page. You can scroll down. Michelle is going to do all the selling and telling. You do not have to wait for this, for the blueprint. It's going to come to your email. Check your spam or promotions folder because depending on what server email system you have, it may go there. I ordered an ebook not too long ago and was looking all over for it and found out that it was actually in my spam folder. So you're going to put yes. I'm ready to have a successful online business. It's going to take you to this page. It says don't wait. You're going to scroll down, and right here you're going to put yes, get access to the blueprint. So this will be blue. When you click it, it's going to turn green. Now let me show you. You guys know how to fill out a form. You're going to put all your information in here. Now this is the $300 program. So guess what? When you do this one, you automatically get the $100 program. So you get two programs. You get $400 worth of streams of income from just purchasing the one program. We scroll down. You're going to put in your information, and you're going to click on your payment plan. When you click pay here, you see you're going to have options. It's going to give you an option to do installments. Okay, so you're going to do $75 today for your 300, which actually turns to 400 because you're going to get the 300 and the $100 program today. You can do it for $75 if you want to do installments, or you can do it at one time if you want to do that. Now, here's how the company makes their money right here. Secure access to your website with a one-time website fee. Now, this is important, you guys. This is how the company makes their money. So when someone signs up under you, gets in the program, again, this is not MLM or network marketing. There's no uplines, downlines. There's no recruiting. There's no bugging friends and family. There's no calling anybody, DMing people, hey, girl, hey, keep your options open. None of that, okay? You're going to pay this one-time website fee. That's how the company gets their money. Again, like I told you, over 50,000 people inside this community, everyone pays the same fee. All right? And you're going to have the option to do payments. So you're going to want to get the $300 and you're going to want to do the $75 payment today to get started. All right? So that is as simple as this is. This is not complicated. And again, this is if you're on depending on where you're seeing me, if you're on Team Pay Daily, this is my other page, Kara Reveals Crittenton. That's me. And this is my Team Pay Daily is my other page. So it's still me. Either one is me. I had this page, so let me flip my camera back around. I had my Kara Reveals Crittenton, which is my name. I had that page for a while, but when we start this program, and this is the other thing that's really good for you guys to know, is when you start, our founder, Michelle, my mentor, she actually encourages us to start with a brand new account, which is what she did. She started with a brand new TikTok account, and she was able to make $17 million. She made $1 million in 17 months with a brand new TikTok account. So the reason that's important is because that helps you to know that you don't have to be techie. You don't have to know how to do any of this stuff. You don't have to know how to do things before you know how to do them, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So go ahead and hit the link in my bio, get signed up. Let's get you going, because I know, here's what I know. Usually if people are attracted to things that they need in their life, right? So maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you're retired. Maybe you lost a job, or you just don't like your job, or maybe you love your job. I've had jobs that I absolutely love my jobs, but I've also been an entrepreneur since I was 5 years old. So even when I worked for other people, I always had some kind of business going on the side. Now we call them side hustles. When I was your age, we just called it having something on the side, or just having a whatever. We didn't. I don't remember calling it side hustle. Anyway, this topic is driving me crazy. So I'm gonna be cleaning my closet. If y'all want to hang out, let's hang out. If you have any questions, I see you. I see you. I'm not being active. I'm still working. I'm in Miami. Okay, awesome, Jamie Lee. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you guys. Like, I appreciate the support, and that is something for all of you that want to do digital marketing, or you want to go live or anything like that, is to know that you want to exhibit the behaviors that you want other people to do for you. So when you're on a live and the host says, "Where are you from?" just tell them where you're from, right? I'm from Virginia. Have you ever heard of digital marketing? If you've heard of digital marketing, drop a 1 in the comments. If you've never heard of it, then just say no. So let me know who is on here. Who am I talking to? If you've ever heard of digital marketing, drop a 1 in the comment. If not, just put no in the comments. And so I'm going to break down what digital marketing is while I'm getting my clothes together, because I am going to Florida tomorrow, and I was supposed to pack I was supposed to have all this stuff done already, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm not doing this thing too well tonight. But anyway, have you heard of digital marketing? Drop a 1 in the comments if you have. So I need my glasses on, man. Amber, Cheryl, Corey, Stillman, Scott, Martha Rodriguez. Take your fingers, guys. Please tap on the screen. That helps send this live out to more people. That will really help me. And if you go live, let me know. And I will try to hop on your live with you and give you support. So what you want to do whenever you, so like with going live, if you want other people to support you and what you're doing, and not just about going live, not just about digital marketing, in life in general. If you want other people to support you, then you need to be the type of person that supports other people, right? So, be the type of person that does the things that you want other people to do for you, right? You know, we all have heard, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Treat people the way you want to be treated. All these kind of things, right? But it's really true. And so whenever I go on people's lives, but not every time, 9 times out of 10, if I show up on somebody's live, I am there and I'm going to support them. I'm going to comment. I'm going to share it out. Now, why is that important, right? Because that helps you when you go live. If you share your live out, then more people are going to support you. Why? Because they know that you're a supportive person. So that's important. That's important for you guys to know. Even like if you saw like Jamie Lynn sent me like the Daily Heart Me and things like that, she's still at work, but she still hopped on, just to support. And that's what I'm telling you. And that's one of the things also inside of this community. Now I'm doing a challenge right now, 30-day challenge right now, right? And so inside of the community, go ahead and take your finger tap on the screen. That will really help send this live out to more people. Thank you. I really appreciate you doing that for me. Again, if you go live, let me know. But here's how to get connected with me. Go to the link in my bio and put in your information, because that's going to help me. I'm going to have your email. You're going to have my email. We can communicate that way. It's way better than the DMs, especially on TikTok, because like I was saying earlier, TikTok is notorious for not checking these spammers and scammers and sugar daddies. I mean, if you're a woman, you probably can attest to that. Like, if you're a woman and you've gotten at least one sugar daddy request in your DMs, like drop a one in the comments, just like let me know, right? Or say yes or whatever. I mean, they are out here and they are relentless. And as much as I really love TikTok, they do a terrible job about monitoring that type of stuff. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing my live challenge, and so every day what happens is my mentor gives us a prompt to do a video. So I have a couple that I'm supposed to be doing because yesterday, like I said, I had this allergy attack and I ended up taking some Benadryl, which probably was not the best idea because then I've been dragging around all day trying to get it together. I'm in the closet trying to get my stuff packed up for my trip to Florida for next week. I'll be like further down south. But hey, y'all, hey, come on in the room. So I'm going to make a quick video and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to teach you right now one thing about making a video, right? Because I want to give y'all some value. When people always say, add value, what is that? Value, when people say that, that's just giving some people something that will help them. Something that will help them. So when I'm saying I want to give you some value right now with what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a couple of things. These are called visual hooks. All right, so here's one visual hook would be to do, and you've probably seen a lot of content creators do this one. So I'm going to show you this one. So you would come in and you'd be, hey, I want to tell you guys something. If you want to know the secret to going viral, I have figured it out. I have the secret. And I'm going to tell you what it is because I know you keep seeing all these creators and all these TikTok people and all these influencers telling you about there's a secret for going viral. Like, post it this time or post it that time or, do all these things before. But here's the secret. The real secret is there's no secret. They really are just everybody's just trying to figure it out, right? Here's why there's no secret. Because the algorithms are constantly changing. So just when you think you've got it down, right, then they change to something else. And you're just like, well, wait a minute. I thought the secret to going viral was posting at a certain time of day. I thought the secret to going viral, here's what they're really doing, you guys. And here's the part that they're not telling you. What they've really done is the same thing I've done. They've learned how to work 2 hours a day from their cell phone, making videos, making content, and sharing the experiences that they're having. That's the secret to going viral. There's no secret. So, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I am on this digital marketing journey, and I'm learning to average $900 a day. Exactly. $900 a day is what we're averaging inside of our community. So if you would like to know what I'm doing and what 50,000 plus other people are doing inside my community to have those $900 a day, just like this, drop a 1 in the comments, and I'd love to get you the information. Bye. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's how simple it is for you to make a video. That's the hook. So here was the hook. The hook was when I closed the door. That gets people's attention. Here's another hook. So listen. Okay, so now me clapping my hands, that like wakes people up, and that's another visual hook. Here's another one. Having a water bottle. Or I could start like this. I could have the bottle up to the camera, and then I could go. So anyway, let me tell you guys something that I don't believe in luck. And here's why I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in luck because I know something that a lot of people don't know. That the people that look like they're lucky, the people that look like they're making money online, the people that look like they've got it all together, They just know something that other people don't know. So it's not luck. It's strategy. So I have a strategy for you if you want to learn how to average $900 a day from your phone, working 2 hours a day from anywhere in the world. Like, I'm going to be going to Florida. I'm going to be on vacation for a whole week, and I'm still going to be able to be earning and learning at the same dang time. So if you would like to know how to do the same thing that I'm doing, drop a 1 in the comments. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler, and I will be traveling all next week. Drop that 1. Let's go, you guys. Boom. That's it. Okay. So just that quick. This is really that simple. You guys, we have a tendency to overthink things, right? Now, I'm also a coach. So I see people all the time, and I tell them, like, you got to get out of your own way. You've got to get out of your own way. Most of the time, we just get stuck in our heads, and we just start thinking about, oh, I totally could have done this green sweater when I said I don't believe in luck. Because, believe it or not, one of my great-grandfathers was actually Irish, so I guess technically I'm Black Irish. I don't know, but anyway, I'm just going to put this green shirt up here, and then I'll use that, because later I'll take a snippet from this live. I will turn it into a short video, and then I can actually use that sweater, that green sweater, when I'm editing about luck, because, you know, the whole green Irish thing or whatever. Anyway, so hey, if you're joining me, my name is Kara, and I'm talking about doing this digital marketing, but I'm also trying to pack my stuff to get ready to go to Florida, because I was supposed to have this done. I probably should have had my stuff packed up yesterday, but I'm not leaving till tomorrow. But yeah, so I've got stuff all over the bed, and anyway, y'all are just free to hang out with me. Just hang out with me. Let's get the old bathing suit out and do all the things. And tell me when you come in, where are you coming in from? Oh, sorry. I have 2 phones going here, you guys. I just dropped one. So, I think that's my, what is that? What is that? Is somebody trying to call me? Oh, that's the timer that I set. I totally forgot I set a timer. Here's a tip for going live on TikTok. Set a timer. TikTok has a sweet spot, you guys. When you go live, they actually want you to stay on for at least 25 minutes. And because if you're a creator, a content creator, or a digital marketer like I am, I'm doing Legacy Builders again. If you're interested, if you've been watching all these people making money, you're like, how are they doing it? I want to make money. Help me, Kara, get me off the struggle bus. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want a way out. I want to have more month than money. Then go ahead and drop a 1. No, you can't drop a 1. We're live. Actually, if you want to find out about this digital marketing, go ahead and hit the link in my bio. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. That's another thing you want to have. You want to tell people what to do when you're live, or even when you're making videos. It's called a call to action. And you want to tell people what to do. You know why? Because people don't know. Now, especially if you are a digital marketer or a content creator, and if you've been doing it for a while or just getting new, you might think that people automatically know what to do, but they really don't know what to do. And the reason they don't know what to do is because they've never done it. So this weird thing happens when we get online. People start thinking that they have to know how to do stuff before they've ever done it. And what else have you ever done in your life that you had to know how to do it before you did it? Nothing. If you started a job and you were brand new, I'm not talking about like if you just transferred from one job to another job, but if you started a job and you were brand new at that job, nobody expects you to know. Again, we're packing, y'all. We're packing. I'm getting I got getting some stuff out of here. So anyway, I'm trying to get my summer clothes out. So I've got stuff packed up. I'm trying to pull out my summer clothes and do all the things. So anyway, I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. If you don't know, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of six. I'm a world traveler and a whole bunch of other fun and cool stuff. And I am telling you guys now about this digital marketing. So again, I was talking about giving people a call to action. And also the fact that when you started your job or when you started something new, you didn't know how to do it. You didn't know how to do it, right? Somebody had to train you. Even if you ever worked at like McDonald's or wherever you worked, I don't know where you work. My background is corporate, but you know, it doesn't matter. Somebody had to train me when I started working, whenever I started working, right? And I've been an entrepreneur for years, so I've trained people to do a whole lot of things. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Willie. Hey, Livy. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Carolyn Robinson. Hey, y'all, put your link in my bio. Tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. I really appreciate that. Also, the other thing is if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're not a spammer, a scammer, or a sugar daddy. I'm going to deal with you sugar daddies and scammers and stuff. I'm just going to block you depending on how aggressive you are. I might report you. So you don't want to waste your time or mine. Now, I know people, here's another thing, you guys. Please beware of these scammers, because if you're on my Team Pay Daily, they've already have made, that I know of, 2 fake Team Pay Daily pages. My Team Pay Daily page, there's no underscores, there's no special characters, there's no numbers, it's just Team Pay Daily. I've already seen Team Pay Daily with a 0, Team Pay Daily with a 1 at the end. You got to be careful. My mentor, Michelle, there got to be over 100 different scammer pages of her account. And they always spell her name wrong. And so, yeah, just be careful with these people, because, and they're so good. Like, they will really fake it, which is why the best way to contact me is to email me. My website is www.teampaydaily.com. www.teampaydaily.com. These scammers are relentless. I'm telling y'all. So just be careful. Some things they haven't been able to fake yet. Like, they can't fake going live. So it is hard. It is like one of the reasons a lot of people, when they're telling you to go live, especially when you're learning how to do work online, is because, one, it's the best way to reach people. So if you're doing Legacy Builders or any other type of digital marketing program and you're not going live yet, you really need to be going live, because you're going to connect with more people, right? Like, I'm on this live, and so far we've had on my Team Pay Daily 1,100 likes. On my Kara Rels Crittenton, we've already got 2,000 and something. So think about that when you make a post, and your post, initially TikTok pushes your post out to like 200 to 300 people. After that, and those people may or may not really engage with your post. Or you may get in one of those follow things where people do support, but they may not be your perfect customer, right? So they may be supportive, but they're not going to necessarily buy your product or your service or whatever you're offering, right? So you want to go live and you want to connect with people in real time. One, so they know that you're a real person, and also so that they can see the face. Because why? People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Now, I know you've heard, by the way, hit the link in my bio, you guys. Go. Hit the link in my bio. Grab one of the bundles. Get the $300 program. Here's why. You're going to automatically get 2 streams of income. You're going to get the 300 and the 100. then you're only going to do 75 because you can do the installment, right? They don't like you say payment. You can do an installment plan. So you're going to pay 75 today, and then you're going to pay the 29 for your website fee. This is not a monthly fee. This is like one-time fee. It's not even annual. One time. You're only going to pay this fee, whichever program you get in, one time. Unless now, if you started a lower level program, then if you want to upgrade, which you can totally do, that's how I started. Because my thing was, I never thought it was a scam or anything like that. I know people are making money on the internet. Just come on, we know Amazon exists. How many of you have ever bought anything from the TikTok shop? Say me, right? Have you ever bought anything from the TikTok shop or online from Amazon or anywhere else? So you know that people make income online. Everybody knows that. The thing is, sometimes we get caught up in our head like, can I do that? Like, you might see me and think, well, you're extroverted, and so, of course, it's easy for you. No, it's not. It's not easy for me. It may be easier for me because I am extroverted to talk to people. But my mentor, Michelle, who made $1 million on TikTok in 17 months following the exact program that I'm following, she's an introvert. So you can't say, oh, it's because somebody was extroverted, because she's not extroverted. She's an introvert. And now she's gone on to make, I think she's at like 6 or 7 million now. And she got into this exact same program like 2.5 years ago, I want to say. So, and people are doing this every single day, you guys, from their phone. Go to the link in my bio. Put in your information. TikTok is going to send you a warning. You're opening an external link. That's okay. You're going to my website, teampaydaily.com. You're going to put in your information. You're not going to wait for the email to show up. You're going to scroll down. You're going to watch the little short video that Michelle does all the selling and telling. This is also why this is important for you guys, right? Because you don't have to tell anybody anything. What would you be able to explain to somebody? Let's say if you've never done digital marketing or never sold anything online, say me in the comments. Have you never sold anything online? Say me in the comments. Hey, Corey. Hey, Silman. Hey, Martha. Hey, someone. Hey, Godson. Hey, Charles. That's my oldest son's name is Charles. Hey, Willie. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Catwoman. I wish my glasses weren't broken because I can't see all y'all. But if you have never bought anything online, or if you have, it doesn't really matter. Here's the thing. You know that people buy stuff online, right? This is not hard to figure out. We all know people buy stuff online. So, let me see. Somebody was saying something. Again, tap on the screen, please, where my forehead is. This will send this live out to more people. It will let the TikTok guys know that something good is going on here and that people need to get in here and get this information. Okay, so, hey, Brenda. Hey, Telford. Again, you guys, if you want to scoop up people, remember the people that have those blue or purplish looking diamonds or whatever they are beside their names, those are people that you want to connect with. Those are people that are engaged. They follow, they share, they like. They will tell other people about your live. They'll share your live out. They will send you like the hearts, not like I monetize. So if you've ever been on lives and you see people getting like the roses, like Jamie Lee sent me roses earlier, and the Daily Heart Me thing. If you ever see that, the people with the purple by their name, you'll see my name, Carol Vels Crittenton or Team Pay Daily. You'll see that I also have the purple by my name. Why? Because I give people what I want to receive. This is not hard. For me, it's like it's okay if you're not a gifter. That's what they're called, gifters. But share this. Tap on the screen. Like, help people out by doing this. The littlest thing you could do. The littlest thing you could do is tap on the screen. The biggest thing you can do is send people the gifts and all that kind of stuff, right? But you don't have to do that because I'm here to help you but I also want to help you in other ways. So if you are somebody who, by the way, if you're just joining me, why am I in the closet? Because I'm packing for my trip to Florida. Yay! I'm going to Florida tomorrow. I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. It was cold for like, I don't know, the last few days, and then it's warmed up. I got to move my puzzle piece over because I've been on here for an hour. That's cool. So, yeah, so do the things that you want other people to do. So here was what I was saying. If you have never bought anything online, or you've never sold anything online, and but you see all these people making all this money, $100, $300, $600, $900 a day, and you're like, how are they doing it? My mentor just had an $11,000 day, like a couple of days ago. That didn't make me jealous or mad. I know some people are like, oh, it must be nice for them. No, it can be nice for you too, because you can do exactly the same thing. Like, this is not hard. Inside of my community, there's over 50,000 people inside of the community. So you know what that tells you? That tells you that this program that I'm doing works. How do you know it works? Because to be inside of our community, you have to hit the link in somebody's bio. So go hit the link in my bio. You have to purchase one of the programs, right? I'm recommending that you purchase the 300 because you're automatically going to get the $100 and the $300 streams of income right away. And then, so they purchased the program and they got started. So that, just like I did the same thing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not telling you anything that I have already done. So you might be like, well, how do I know what to make videos about? I'm scared. You can do this thing called faceless marketing. Now, here's the thing. Doing faceless, it will take you longer to get that income. So when people are telling you that they're making, thousands and thousands of dollars a day doing faceless marketing, they're probably lying to you. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible, because obviously it's not. There are some people that are making a really big income a day, but they've probably been doing it for a while. They probably, so again, it's not that it's impossible. A lot of people have good reasons for not wanting to show their face. You don't have to show your face. You can do this faceless. Faceless marketing, I'm going to give you an example on this, both my phones, would be like if somebody's in their closet and they're just like moving their clothes, or they're shopping, or they're showing you this cute doll that my daughter has. They could be doing anything. Taking a walk on the beach, anything. It could just be scenery, flowers, trees, whatever. And they just have the words on the screen. So if you look on my videos on my page, you will see that I have quite a few of those. Hey, Boy Steven. Hey, Tennis. Hey, Akia. So y'all go ahead and hit the link in my bio. Find out the information. At the very least, you're going to get a free 10K and 30-day blueprint from me. That's going to help you to, even if you don't do this program, to market something you want to do, to come up with your own idea. Inside of our program, we have over 200 ideas for you to create your own products. Some people want to make ebooks and stuff like that. So now I'm going to back up. I'm going to tell you guys about my three types of customers. See, y'all don't have to be smart to do this. Who saw me put up 2 fingers when I said 3? So you got to be smart enough to hit the link in my bio, put your information in, and get in on this program so you can get this money, so you can get off the struggle bus, so you can, what would you like to do this summer? Dream with me. Let's say money was no object. What would you do? What would you do if money were no object? Okay. If you're somebody who says, man, I can't even think like that, that's a challenge. That's a real problem, because you've got to be able to start dreaming again, especially if you're in the U.S. or really anywhere in the world. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot of changes happening real fast. Now, I'm not here to talk politics. Some people love it. Some people hate it. It doesn't matter, because that's what's happening, right? So, you have alternatives. You have things you can do here in the U.S. if you got a problem with what's going on. Or, But anyway, so 401ks. People have been putting money in these 401ks for years, only to see every penny they put away die in the stock market last week, right? And so people are just like, they can't retire. They're broke, busted, and disgusted. And they're just like, I'm so over this. If that's you, drop a 1. Like, let me know. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Hey, Ebony. Hey, how are you? So Ebony is awesome. She is one of my people that comes and supports, and I just love her energy and personality. So y'all go scoop Ebony up. Go over there and support my girl. Hey Loli. Hey Juboa. Willie Ann. I'm glad you're doing good, Ebony. I'm in the closet because I'm packing. I'm going to Florida tomorrow. And yesterday I had a whole allergy attack, took some Benadryl, so I've been trying to like drag myself through this whole day. And now I'm like really behind. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys, like, if you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, like, it's like, I'm sick of it. I can't take it anymore. I need a change. Or maybe it's not that drastic. Maybe you're just like, I just need some breathing room, right? I saw a lady, because like I said, I support people inside on TikTok, especially other digital marketers. Why? Because I want people to support me. Okay. So this lady was talking about, you see everybody saying they're making thousands of dollars a day online, right? I just told you my coach actually made $11,000 in one day a couple of days ago. In one day, $11,000. Some people don't make that in a whole year. She made it in one day from her phone. We only work 2 hours a day. Now, the 2 hours a day are income producing activities. What are income producing activities? What I'm doing now. Going live, making videos. We teach you how to do free ads where you just copy and paste free ads. But honestly, the best way for you to make the most money the quickest is for you to get out of your comfort zone and go live. Do it scared. Do it however you want to do it. I'll help you. If you want me to go live with you sometime, if you're nervous, I'll go live with you. Let me know. So, anyway. So this lady was talking about the fact that you see all these people saying they're making all this money. And she said she really wasn't concerned about having these five-figure months and all this stuff. She just wanted to make enough money so that she could have some breathing room. Who can relate to that? Like, are you at the end of the month, do you have more money than month? Like, do you get paid on Friday and your whole check is gone by Saturday? After you paid the bills, there's like nothing else. You can't even go treat yourself to anything. I remember those days, you guys. Like, I created a highly, highly successful business offline. And like I said, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life, but I've worked jobs. I've struggled. I've really struggled. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Okay, y'all ready for my story? So, but before you do that, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead and get this information. Get started today. Pick the $300 bundle. You're going to do $75 today because you're going to get on the installment plan. So you're going to do that. And then you're going to come back here. You're going to tell me you're done. And I am going to pay for your one time for your $29 website fee. So that's going to be my gift to you. Okay. So let me tell you guys. There was a time. I remember when my kids, so I've got like 2 sets of kids. I had my youngest son, my oldest son, when I was really young. Like last year of high school, I had my oldest son. Okay. So I did all the things, I went to school and I had my oldest son, but at some point, and honestly, I don't even remember. But so I had my oldest son. I did remember. I had my oldest son, and then I had another son and another daughter, and they're 12 years apart from my oldest son, because I really wasn't planning on having any more kids. I wasn't sure, but anyway, so I ended up in this situation where I was working at the post office. That's what it was. I was working at the post office, and I ended up going through this whole ordeal with the post office. And I hated that job. When I tell you I hated working at the post office, some people love it. My experience was not good. And I was pregnant with my daughter, so I'm choking on this piece of candy. Somebody actually saw me, and I wasn't really showing. And he came, ran over, gave me the Heimlich candy, didn't pop out. It just moved enough so I could breathe. So I'm like, and he moved the candy over. So immediately rushes me up to the nurse, and I'm trying to drink all this water, and this candy just will not move any further. Won't dissolve, nothing. So anyway, I'm like, I'm going to the hospital. The nurse says I need to go to the hospital. So I'm going to the hospital. My supervisor comes and is like, what's going on? Where are you going? Da-da-da. So my friend, this guy Rudy, I have no idea what happened to Rudy. But anyway, this friend Rudy, he tells me, he tells the supervisor, she was choking. The nurse said she was. He says, you're not going anywhere. Excuse you? I'm not going anywhere. I'm like literally almost choked to death. And you don't want me to leave this job? Because at that moment, I realized you don't care about me at all. You could care less. Like, that job could care less. That's like a lot of you, your jobs could care less. Now, some of you may have great jobs. I ended up having a great job down the line. I ended up creating great companies and stuff like that where I was a really good boss because I remember what I went through. And so, not to mention, one, anybody, whether you have a kid or not have a kid, or you ever been pregnant, well, if you're not a man, obviously not. But can you imagine? You are like choking. Someone has to Heimlich you to get this thing out, and they're telling you you can't leave to go to the hospital. Well, needless to say, I left and went to the hospital. And so I went to the hospital, right? Y'all go ahead and click the link in my bio. If you're not following me, follow me. I'll follow you back. I'm just not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. Okay. So I go to the hospital, and they give me something, and they put the thing down there, and we get the candy out. It's long story short. We get the candy out, and then I had told the doctor, that I'm pregnant, and I wasn't really showing, like I said, so he's like, you need to go home. So I went home. Go home. Maybe stay home tomorrow. I'm going to give you a note. So he puts me out of work for a couple of days. When I go back to work, I find that I have been written up. Oh, yeah, I've been written up for walking off the job. For walking off the job because my supervisor told me I couldn't leave and I left. Okay. So I'm written up. Now, these crazy shop steward, like we had the union, which I believe in unions, but the thing was, for the union was trying to get me to say that I had some kind of substance abuse problem, which is why I walked out. I'm like, why in the world would I say that? That's not true. That's not true. So why would I say? I'm not going to lie. I'm telling you, you already know what happened, right? So anyway, I refused to do that. And they wanted me to, like I said, do this whole thing. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I go home, and then they're telling me, well, I'm going to be suspended without pay or some stupid crap while they investigate. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm pregnant. I'm like, you know what? This job doesn't care about me. They could care less about me. I'm sick already because I was having morning sickness, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I'm not going back. I'm never, ever going. I'm not coming back. Everybody's like, when are you coming back? Never. I'm not coming back. Not going to happen. Not coming back. And so I didn't go back. But in the process, while I'm waiting for them to decide what they're going to do, I ended up having to get on assistance, right? So I do that, and it was a short while, but I was just like, this is not for me. Like, I'm so glad that we have options for people in this country. But like I said, I've been working or having my own business since I was 5 years old. So it was not a good thing. But I'm just telling you, like a lot of you already know, I don't even have to tell you that some of these jobs, they don't care anything about you. Nothing. They don't give two Rudy Hooty Tooty Fruities about your booty. So, hey, if y'all don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler, a whole bunch of other fun and cool stuff. And I'm teaching you guys about digital marketing, how you can hit the link in my bio, how you can get signed up today, how you can pay the $75 and get the $400 worth of programs. It's more than that because of all the bonuses. It's literally thousands of dollars is what you're going to get. But you're going to get what we call master resale rights. Just in case you don't know, that means that just like I'm doing where I'm reselling this program, you can resell this program. So let me tell you about my 3 types of customers. So I have business owners, right? We have business owners, we have doctors, lawyers, we have real estate agents, we have all types of people that own their own businesses. And that's kind of how I found this program. I actually already had a product that I was marketing, and I was looking for a way to market it online, right, on social media. So we had hired this guy, my partner and I had hired this guy to market for us. And the guy, he was a good guy. He just didn't do a good job because he was in over his head. And so I'm like, okay, I know I can figure out how to do this because I had, I kind of dabbled around with little stuff on the internet years ago. So I'm like, I know I can do it, but I don't know any of the latest, greatest skills. I don't, so I got to figure this all out. So I found one program. I looked at a few things. I found this one program. I knew who the person was that created the program. So I'm like, oh, I know they do great business, Get the program. I'm all excited. I'm learning all the stuff, right? I paid $500 for this thing, right? And then I'm so excited. I get to like the 3rd or 4th part of the program. They wanted $5,000, you guys. Not this program, not Legacy Builders, not what I'm doing now. This was another program. They wanted me to pay an additional $5,000. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, after I invested all this time and energy. Okay, so anyway, needless to say, I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then I was really mad because I felt like it was clickbait. I felt like you lied to me. Like, you told me it was going to be this, but then it's not. Like, there's more. And so that's what I love about this program is when you go and you hit the link in my bio and you get signed up tonight, you're only going to pay the one fee. So you're going to pay, if you're going to do the 300, right? And you're going to do the payment plan because you're only going to pay $75 tonight. $75. That's it. For a business where you can learn how to market this, how to resell this same program over and over and over. And I'm going to give y'all an example of what resale rights are. And I'm going to make it simple. So I got 2 phones going, you guys. Okay. I got this phone, my old phone, and my new phone. All right. So this, I'm going to try to show you. So this phone right here came from T-Mobile or Verizon or whatever, right? Okay. T-Mobile, Verizon did not make these phones. Whoever you got your cell phone from, they didn't make the phone, right? Unless you got it directly from the Apple Store. Okay. They didn't make these phones, but they have the right. Apple has given these people the right to resell this phone. Now, can they only sell one iPhone? Of course not. They can sell as many iPhones as they want over and over and over, and they get the money from reselling that phone over and over. However many phones they sell, that's how much income they get. So that is as simple as what resale rights are. It is just, sorry about the coughing. It's just the person that created the product giving you the right to resell it, just like iPhone does, just like anything else that you can think of, really. That I can't think of anything else right now, but that's what resale rights are, right? They're just giving them the right to resell that phone. And that's the same thing with this program. You get the right to resell the program. Not hard, not complicated. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Y'all tap on the screen, please. Send this live out to more people. Again, if you are somebody who's already doing digital marketing and you want to go live, but you're a little bit nervous, if you're in the legacy builders and you want somebody to go live with you, let me know. If you're doing another digital marketing thing, we can maybe collaborate in some kind of way. I don't know really how, but I will be here to support you, because here's what I know. I know there is so much money on this planet that there's enough for every single person. Think about this. I don't know how many people are on the planet, but I do know Elon Musk, one man, love him, hate him, don't care, has, I forgot how many billions of dollars he has, right? Like, he's set to be the first trillionaire. I want to say there's like 7 or 8 billion people on the planet. And Elon Musk. So I put it this way. Elon could give each one of us, every single person on the planet, like $1 billion and still have billions of dollars left over. So there's no shortage of money. There's plenty of money out here. There's plenty of opportunities. The program I'm doing is not the only program in the world. In my opinion, it's the best, but also because I'm doing it. And the main reason that I feel like it's the best, because like I told you earlier, if you were here, my mentor, Michelle, who actually started the community that I'm in, she made $1 million from TikTok using the exact same program. I'm an extrovert. She's an introvert. She's more shy and reserved. Now, she's definitely out of her shell more, but her normal nature is to be shy and reserved, right? So you don't have to be an extrovert to do this. You just got to be sick and damn tired of being sick and damn tired. You just got to, like, enough is enough. Whether it's more time. So for me, here's what I wanted. I wanted more money, more time, and more freedom to spend with my kids. I'm an empty nester. My babies are grown. And so it's easier for mommy to go to them than for them to come to me, right? And even if it wasn't, I've been traveling since I was 2. My dad was in the Air Force. So I've been traveling my whole life. I love to travel. So there's things that I wanted to do. I don't want to wait forever to do them, right? I'm sure you have things that you want to do that you don't want to wait forever. Hello, who am I talking to? I'm talking to you guys. So get off the struggle bus. Hit the link in my bio. Put your information in and let's get you going. Go ahead and put the yes. I want the blueprint. Again, TikTok is going to give you a warning. You're leaving TikTok to an external link. You're supposed to do that. You're going to my website, www.teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com, and you're going to put in your information. It's going to tell you that you're going to get an email. Don't wait for the email. You're going to sign up right now. You're going to watch the little short video from my mentor, Michelle. That's like 5 minutes. If you've already made up your mind, like for me, I had already made up my mind when I joined. I was like, you know what? I need something to help me market this program I have. And I knew that this was the thing. So I didn't have any hesitation. I never was worried about things being a scam, even though, yes, we all know those exist, because I know that Amazon makes money every day. The TikTok shop, people on this live right now have bought something from the TikTok shop or Amazon. Drop a 1 if you have ever bought something from the TikTok shop or Amazon. And I'm going to tell you how much that you don't even have to know. Thank you, Ebony. I'm going to tell you how much you don't have to know about social media or TikTok to do this. I had no idea that the TikTok shop was even a thing. I never really was on TikTok, right? I was always on Facebook or Instagram. I thought, and I watch everything on YouTube. Like, I don't have Netflix and all of that. Well, we have it, but I don't watch it. I watch everything on YouTube. And so it wasn't until my guy he had this cologne on one day. I was like, man, that smells really good. What is that? And he's like, it's such and such a thing. I said, oh, where'd you get that? He said, the TikTok shop. TikTok shop? What? I thought it was like dancing cat videos and trending because my family's pretty close-knit. So at the holidays, one of my nieces likes to find like different things, the different trends, and then like have us try to do different trends. Okay. Or play games or whatever the case is. So I thought that's what it was. I just thought it was more for entertainment. I didn't know people were actually making money. Like telling $300 a day. 100, 600, 900. My mentor, my coach just made $11,000 plus in one day from TikTok, from this exact program that I'm marketing. So we teach you inside of the program how to do every single thing. So if you have any questions, let me know. Ask the questions. I don't have my glasses on. Hey, Charles. Hey, Jean. Ricky Watson, Willie West, Tamara, Kimberly, Mathis, Wendy, Willie Ann. Hey, y'all haters, a bunch of y'all here. Nikki, Jasmika, Mary, Juan, Boy, Steven, Perkins. There's a bunch of you guys on here. So hit the link in my bio. Get this information, you guys. Because here's what I know. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. You have got to be willing to take what they call uncomfortable action, right? We've all probably heard something about get out of your own way. The comfort zone is like your enemy. And that's true. Procrastination is also your enemy. Procrastination, I saw this quote, procrastination is the thief of dreams. When I tell you guys, I'm actually creating my own course for my coaching, because like I said, I'm also a coach, but none of that matters when you come in this program. It doesn't matter where you came from. Like, I'll give you a couple examples. Let me finish it. Oh, this is cute. My sister got this. It says, I'm the youngest sister. The rules don't apply to me. So we did a mother-daughter Disney trip, and my middle sister got all these shirts made up for us. So anywho, so you got to get out of your own way. You got to step out of the comfort zone. And you got to just say, it doesn't really matter what your story is, right? Here's my story. I created a highly successful company offline, right? And I took this thing, me and the ex, from an idea that started in my bedroom to a multi-million-dollar corporation, right? When I left, because it was a whole toxic situation for me. When I walked away with my mama, my 6 kids, and my sanity. And I didn't regret it, and I've never looked back. Now, of course, hindsight 2020, yeah, I would have done a couple of things different, but not much. I still would have left. The situation wasn't good for me. So I left what some people would consider a dream life to live life on my own terms. I know, some of you can relate. You've been through a divorce. Doesn't matter whose fault it was or wasn't. Like, of course, I say it's his fault. But anyway, the point is, it really doesn't matter. For you, it could be a job loss. It could be just like, you want to stay at home with your kids. You want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, I was fortunate when my younger kids were little to be able to stay at home and also do some work from home, because I worked for myself, right? But when the company started growing, we had to have like some help. We had to have nannies. Like, my kids had to end up going to daycare at some points, and I really would have preferred to like hang around the house more. But that's okay. I'm just saying, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, or if you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to help your husband. Like, I have a niece who she's a stay-at-home mom, right? Her husband's in the Air Force. I mean, in the Army. She's the inside person. He's the outside person. And it works, right? And so I'm just telling y'all for real. If you're just tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted, and you're ready to get off the struggle bus, or you just want to change your life, maybe none of that is your story, right? Like, I don't have a whole lot of sad sack. Like, I never been fired, except that incident I gave with the post office. When I really wasn't fired, I just quit because they were just trying to put me through too much. But so we have a guy in our community. I'm gonna tell you 2 stories about people in our community. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go so I can get my stuff packed. Because I'm going to Florida tomorrow. I'm so excited. I've been to Florida a bazillion times. I've been to Disney a whole bunch of times with my kids when they were younger. Matter of fact, I just showed y'all the shirt my sister had made. I have another one too. We did a mother-daughter trip to Florida, and my sister got these shirts made for us. And mine says, it has my name, Kira. And it says, I'm the youngest sister. The rules don't apply to me. I think hers said, my oldest sister said, I'm the oldest sister. I make the rules. My middle sister who got us the shirt, hers said, I'm the middle sister. I'm the reason we need rules. And then mine said, I'm the youngest. The rules don't apply. Okay, so anyway, maybe that's a dream of yours. To go to Disney, to take your kids or your grandkids or whatever, right? Like I said, I'm an empty nester. I'm looking forward to taking grandbabies places, But one thing I really want to do is take all my grown kids on a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous vacation where mommy pays for everything and we just have a great time. And I don't think about the bill. I don't have to bat an eyelash, no matter what the airfare is, no matter what the excursions. Like, I'm super adventurous. So I like to do stuff like when I went to Cancun the year before last, I jumped into this, it's called the cenote, but it's just like almost like a big natural pool sinkhole kind of thing. 25 feet. I jumped in it, swam around, had a great time. I went, ATV and through the jungle. I mean, I just love living life. But whatever it is for you, maybe you just want to have more month than money. More money than month. Yeah, I always get that backwards. And whatever it is for you, it's okay. So if anybody wants to tell me what is the thing for you, if you woke up tomorrow morning and you had $900 in your bank account, like you woke up and you had $900 in your bank account tomorrow, what would that do for you? What would that do for you? What would that do for your life? How would you feel? So I'm going to tell you these 2 stories about 2 people in our community. 2 guys. One's named Daryl. One's named Tim. All right, so here's their stories. Both of them got fired from their jobs. Here's what they have in common. Both got fired from their jobs. Daryl was like 40-ish. Tim was 55 or 56 when Daryl was a welder. He worked for this company, employee of the month, all this, you're doing a great job, blah, 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 blah. Then one day he walks into work and they tell him, oh, by the way, we're going in a different direction and you're fired. He had no savings. He had nothing. He ended up in a homeless shelter, separated from his wife and kids. And when he found this program, he had like $6, negative $6 and something in his bank account. Okay. So he had started doing life insurance because he was like, I'm never going back to a job. So he was trying to figure out all the different things on the internet to make money. Who can relate? Say me if you can relate to just trying to figure out how to make some money without having to kill yourself, knock yourself out, right? So Daryl was in that situation. So he was writing life insurance policy for this lady. He was at her house. He saw this post on Facebook, like a lot of you have seen the post. And I saw the post that I signed up on Facebook as well. So it said you could work 2 hours a day. The lady had made $600 that day. The post said you could work 2 hours a day. She made $600 that day. It was no MLM, no tech skills, no phone calls, no DMing people. It was 100% profit, done for you, automated program. And you could sign up and get started with, like, in a couple of days, have your system up and running and in profit mode. And he signed the lady up. He just gotten a check from doing the insurance. Now, mind you, he's still living in the shelter, but he had just started selling this, learning how to sell life insurance. So he signed the lady up. He got a check for, like, I think it was whatever it was. He got a check. So he did the same thing I'm telling you to do. Come in on the payment plan, do the installments. He paid $75. He got the $300 program, exactly what I'm telling you to do. And he's been in for 14 months. He's already made almost $400,000. Matter of fact, he's probably over the $400,000 mark. Am I promising you're going to make money? No, I'm not, because I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know if you'll plug in. I don't know if you'll do the things that you need to do. But I do know if you do what successful people do, you have to get the results that successful people get. That's one of my favorite sayings, you guys. And if you know Tony Robbins or anybody, they'll tell you the same thing, like success leaves clues. You got to follow the people that are doing what it is you want to do. So that was Daryl's story. Right now, Tim, same thing, but only Tim was considerably older. Tim was like a corporate muckety-muck guy. He worked for Best Buy. He actually helped them set up, it was like 300 to 1,000 different stores that he helped them set up all over the country, working crazy hours, flying all over the country, missing time with his wife and his kids, and missing out on all the moments and all of this stuff. But they did the same thing. They walked in, they told him, by the way, we're going a different direction. You're fired, right? Even though he was doing a great job, all the awards, all the accolades, all the yes, yes, yes. And then they just tell him, we're going a different direction. You're fired. Well, the difference with Tim was he had a severance package. He had some money in savings. So he wasn't in that place of desperation, like, I've got to make some money. But he already knew his kids were going to college. You know, he didn't want to go back to a corporate job so somebody could do the same thing that they did. He just didn't want to do it. And so then he found this program. He had never done any type of MLM or any online business or anything like that before. So it was all brand new. Tim is over almost, he's the same thing. He's like 400,000 in with this program. These people have only been doing this a couple of years. Not even a couple of years, you guys. This program is only like 2 years old. They've done this in less than 2 years. You can do it. You can do it. Hit the link in my bio. Put in your information. Get this program. Get off the struggle bus. Stop being broke, busted, and disgusted. Stop coming up the rough side of the mountain. If you know that, you're probably African American and went to like a gospel church or something, right? So, like I said, I'm getting packed up. Yes. Getting all my clothes. I threw a bunch of stuff in the floor, so now I'm going to have to pick that up. But anyway, you guys, y'all go ahead, hit the link in my bio, get connected. And I'm going to do my last video right now because I want to show you guys how simple it is to make a video, because people, and again, inside of my community, they tell you every single day you get a step-by-step thing to do. Here, do this. It's like the videos are like 2 to 5 minutes long. You watch the video, you do the action. Watch the video, you do the action. Watch the video, do the action. Just like when you learned how to do whatever it is you do at your job. Whether you went to college, didn't go to college, you don't need a degree for this. You don't need to know anything about social media. If you can watch this video, if you can be on this live, and obviously you're on this live, then you can do this. So I'm going to make my last video, because I want to show y'all how to do it, but also I'm going to snippet this and put it on my page. So let me go grab my my hook real quick. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Don't go away. I'm coming right you guys. Okay. Now, I told y'all about hooks. I showed you the one I did earlier where you close the door and then you just start talking in the screen. Here's another one. So I was thinking today, what would I tell my 20-year-old self about what life looks like now? And I gotta say, it would be really, really different, right? Of course, if we all knew, if we knew then what we knew, if we knew then what we know now, we would have done things differently. Maybe, and maybe not. So, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I am here to tell you that, guess what? Whatever it was you would have told your younger self. See, I would have told my younger self to, when you create that multi-million-dollar company with your toxic ex or with your ex, to make sure you set things up a lot differently. Don't set things up a lot differently. But guess what? Here's the other thing I know. I wouldn't change a thing in my life. Even the hard times, even the good times and the bad times, they all led me to where I am right now, which is inside of this awesome program, the Legacy Builders. I'm learning how to do digital marketing. I'm learning how to earn an income online. You know, we're averaging $900 a day inside of my community. I'm telling you, this is the best thing ever. And so now I have the things that I wanted, right? So when I joined this program, you know what I wanted? I wanted more money, more time, and more freedom to spend with my kids. And now I have it. And I can teach you how to do the same thing. So if you're interested, if you want to know how I'm doing it and how 50,000+ people inside of my community are doing the same thing, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd love to get you the information. Ta-da! That's it, you guys. That's how simple it is. That didn't even take a minute, right? It didn't even take a minute. I mean, it took me longer to find the lip gloss to have as the hook than it took me to make the actual video. So what I'm telling you, now I didn't come up with what I would tell my 20-year-old self. My mentor inside of the program, who gives me a video every single day, gave us that prompt. What would you tell your younger self? That's what I would tell my younger self, right? I might tell my younger self a few other things, but at the end of the day, I love my life. I love my life. I want to help more people to have more money, more time, and more freedom, whatever it is for you. Whatever it is you want in your life. Whatever you would go back in time and tell your 20-year-old self, you're here now. You have not missed a day of life. You have shown up for every single day of the life that you've been given on this planet. And there's a reason for that. Because God is not through with you yet. Whether you believe in God, internal, external, I'm not here to debate that with you. I'm just here to tell you that you are here on this planet at this time watching this video for a reason. There's no coincidences. None. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to finish packing. Now you know how to do a hook. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Have a good night. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. If you want to go live, if you want somebody to go live with you, if you're just a little bit nervous, I will do that. If you just want somebody to hop on and support you and give you some attaboy, attagirls, I will do that. If you want to get off that struggle bus, hit the link in my bio. Put in your information. Get signed up today for the $300 program. Start with $75. Do the installment plan. You get an email from me. We'll get connected, and we'll take it from there. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Good night. Good night over here on my Kara Crittenton. See, that's why you need your glasses, so you can see how to log off your page.